student is ever absent, then we're going to have them always start off at clever.com. I'm going to try to keep links to anything that we need in clever.com. So you'll just type that in. You will push login as a student. And anytime you have the option to log in, always do log in with Google. On this screen, your students will use their WSDstudent.net account to log in. And the first part is going to be their last name, followed by the first two letters of their first name. And sometimes they have a number with it. Mine would be Porter, S.A. Your student should know this because it's what they use to log in the school Chromebooks every single day. But you may have to help them type in the WSDstudent.net part. The password they're going to use is the one they also use to log into the school's Chromebooks, and it is a color and a number that they should know. This will bring you to the Clever homepage where all of the links should be located. If you scroll down and you don't see the link you're looking for, then that means that it is on my teacher page. Absent students will go to Canvas, and it may ask you to log in with Google one more time, but it's the same process as before. You are now logged into Canvas. My students know to always start at the one that has the words on it up here, which is the homeroom. And it will look like this. If your student ever gets lost, you can always go back to the dashboard and start from homeroom again. The process of this is just to always start with math first and look for the day that your student was absent. So if they were absent on Monday, you'll just look for that date and do the work from there. I try to always leave a few days up in case the day that they were sick or absent, they didn't have time to work that day, so they can go the next day and go back. So you'll just click in the very top thing on whatever date you're working on, and every single page should have something that tells you what to do. So you read through the instructions, and they always have a highlighted when you are finished what to do. So this one, when you are finished, click next, and it'll take you to the next activity. Click here to go to Zearn. Zearn will take you out of Canvas. Again, you will sign in with Google. Anytime you see sign in with Google. They'll go through their Zearn lesson, and then they'll have to click back into Canvas. But here is our highlighted when you are finished. It tells you to come back and push next. If they don't have their math workbook at home, you can get some digital copies that they can work on by linking to this link down here. And again, we have the when you are finished, what to do. And this one says push next. And when you are finished, I forgot to highlight this one, but it's still there. Click here to return to homeroom and move on to reading. So they'll click homeroom, reading, and look for the date that they were absent. So they'll click on the first assignment. When you are finished, here's what you do. Then you'll click next. When you're finished, you'll click next. Here's this. When you're done with this one, you go to homeroom, move on to science. They were absent on Monday, so we're going to come to this one. Go down and go through the different videos, and it will tell you what to do. If they need a notebook, investigation notebook, they can open it with the link down here. And again, when they are finished, it tells them what to do. They're going to go to homeroom, move on to Imagine Learning, and do these things. So you'll click here, and that will move you to Imagine Learning. And we're back to Clever because it goes through Clever, but you just log in as you were before, look for Imagine Learning, and then we're done for the day. This was a super fast overview, so if you have any questions, please email me at shporter@wsd.net.